Hello everyone, welcome to our Civil Engineering English class. In this meeting, we will learn how to applying vocabulary in descriptive writing. This lesson will help you describe civil engineering structure using simple and clear English. In this unit, you will learn how to use technical vocabulary to write a clear and simple description of a civil engineering structure. You will practice describing structures like bridge, buildings, or road. The focus is on clarity, accuracy, and correct vocabulary. Why vocabulary matters? What do you think, students? Why vocabulary matters? Vocabulary is very important in engineering writing because it helps you first describe structure clearly. Second, explain materials and parts. Third, communicate ideas accurately. And fourth, avoid misunderstanding in real projects. Now, types of vocabulary used in description. When describing a structure, you will use different types of vocabulary. First, we have parts, such as column, beam, and foundation. Second, materials, like concrete, steel, and asphalt. Third, functions, like support, connect, and carry load. And last, processes, like build, reinforced, and design. Next is vocabulary in sentences. Now, let's look at some examples. We have 3 examples. First, the bridge is supported by 2 concrete piers. Second, the structure uses reinforced concrete for extra strength. Third, the asphalt surface helps vehicles move smoothly. And next is how to apply vocabulary in writing. When you write a description, think about 4 questions. First, what the structure is. Second, what parts it has. Third, what materials are used. And last is what the function is. This question will help you organize your idea clearly. Next is writing pattern. You can follow this simple writing pattern. First, introduction, where you mention the name and the purpose of the structure. Second, describe the part using technical terms. And third, materials. Mention at least 2 materials. And last, we have function. Explain the function of the structure and why it is important. Next, we have an example of short description. This bridge is designed to connect 2 areas across a small river. This is introduction. The main parts include piers, beams, and a deck. This is a main parts. The structure uses reinforced concrete and steel as its main materials. And the bridge is important because it supports traffic and allows vehicles to cross safely. It is function. And next is your turn. So please write a 50-word description of one civil engineering structure. So you have to write 50-word description of one civil engineering structure. For example, bridge, building, road, dam, or tunnel. Your description must include first, the name of the structure, second, its main parts, third, the materials used, and fourth, its function, and last, use 5 until 7 vocabulary words from Unit 1. Remember, we have learned this one in Unit 1. I give you a list of vocabulary. So, if you forgot about that, you can check in LMS. And next, upload your final description in the LMS. And next is question and answer time. If you have a question, please feel free to ask me in the WhatsApp group, or you can contact me personally in my number. I will be happy if you ask me a question about anything, about the task or about the vocabulary. And this is the end of our meeting. Thank you for your attention. I hope this unit helps you describe civil engineering structure more clearly, and see you in the next meeting. Bye!